Bueno, ya nos han dado la licencia de vuelo. Así que a ver si nos dura. Y vamos por la siguiente misión. Aunque tengo que mirar el subir de nivel del personaje. Porque sí que he subido las armas. Todavía no me he metido con las otras partes. Voy a echar un vistacillo rápido. A ver lo que tenemos. Lo que podemos gastar. Porque apenas he gastado experiencia. Así que a ver. Porque las armas ya están más o menos a un nivel. Se va a poder subir poco a poco. Estamos ya a nivel 10 de aventura. Y poco más hay que mirar. Creo que quedan 2 misiones más. No sé qué se habrán más. Ahí tenemos algo de aventura que está a nivel 10. Y voy a echar un vistazo a ver a los personajes. A ver si se sube de experiencia. O los miro solamente los atributos. A nivel 10 le tengo ya. Nivel 11. Y voy mirando el resto. Que nivel 8. Nivel 9 le voy a subir a nivel 10. Vale. Nivel 8. Nivel 9. Nivel 10. Sí, los voy a poner todos a nivel 10. Por eso tengo que subir un nivel. Y nivel 8 está. 9 y uno más 10. Vale. No tengo más, creo, personajes. Voy a echar un vistazo a las armas que están nivel 10 también. Nivel 6. Aquí se la voy a subir, que antes lo he subido un poquillo. Así que le voy a fortalecer lo que tenemos. Bueno, lo voy a dejar en... Sí, a nivel 10. Luego ya veremos con lo que nos encontremos. Nivel 7. Maestría elemental 41. Creo que la voy a cambiar. Y estas las voy a... A ver qué tal están. Dentro tengo 56, 38, 39. Hmm. No sé yo, no sé yo. Yo creo que le voy a dejar... A ver. A ver, una aquí. Esta es fuera. La lanza no es mía. Esta fuera. Va a subir 5 niveles. Vamos a ver así qué tal. Estás en 53 con nivel 7. Y esta, vale. Con nivel 7 un poquito más. Pero a ver qué tal va lo de la maestría elemental. Vale, aquí antes también lo he subido. Es a nivel 7. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. Nivel 9. Y aquí nivel 8. A ver las armas que tiene. 65, y aquí yo creo que está mejor. Pero claro, esta es la del otro. ¿No ves? Así que... Es que... Voy a subirle 2 niveles a ver. A ver cómo está. A ver, vamos a ver. Esa 2 niveles la voy a subir. Que aquí en teoría solamente voy a subirla por cristales. Va, ahí. Y sube a 65, que es el mismo que la otra. Vale, pues hasta aquí. Aquí vamos allá por las misiones. A ver lo que tenemos para hacer. Aquí esta ya es nivel 15, así que esta es la que toca hacer. Eso, tengo que subir 15, luego 20, para ir mejorando las cosas y desbloqueando. Porque la cosa es de se desbloquea nivel 10 y nivel 15.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Bueno, ¿alguien quiere acabar con el dragoncito?
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Vale. Hay que volver. Pero a ver si nos hablan de la chica que estaba con el dragón cuando lo hablamos con él la primera vez.
Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Pues es lo que decía, a ver si la chica que está con el dragón, que algo sé. No voy a decir nada. Pero tenemos que sacar información sobre ella. Y desvelar algunos secretos. A ver si empezamos ya a sacarlos. O que nos lo vayan diciendo. Pues esta puerta. Anda.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Y eso también lo encontramos al principio, antes justamente del dragón. Así que a ver.
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal— it hurts when I get close.
Hmm.
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
That's it.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Bueno, una misión cortecilla.
Those people in strange uniforms are Fatui. They're here as delegates from Snezhnaya. Stay away from them. Having contact with them is dangerous, even for innocent travelers.
You can visit whenever you need to look something up.
Y que es buena idea porque hay un montón de libros que es lo que nos va a dar la experiencia.
Naturally, the library is free to access. Just don't forget to return books on time, or you'll make my job difficult.
Vale. Pues ya está la misión. Sí. Solo tenemos que salir. Y a ver qué pasa, porque era la única misión que podía hacer. Todavía está a nivel 15, creo. Y así que nos tendrán que abrir otra misión. O si no, tendré que subir a 15 para desbloquearla y seguir haciéndola. Vamos a ver si nos dan algo nuevo que hacer antes de empezar con esa. Joder, esta pantalla de carga. Qué bien va a venir los SSD de la Play 5, por Dios, y de la Xbox. Porque es que no... es que te corta todo. Bueno, aquí nos dice la pequeñaja.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy.
¿No ves lo que estaba diciendo yo?
He looked just like that guy down there.
¿Eh? ¿Qué me estás contando?
What?
Bueno, tenemos que investigar a ver dónde ha ido.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Pues a seguir las pistas. Lo Assassin's Creed.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Vamos a ver. Aquí un poquito más. Me ha hecho subir más. Allí está. A ver qué pasa. ¿Una barda?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in the west. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Vale, ya sabemos lo que es la gema que había que estudiar.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act!
Vale.
Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
Te ha cambiado.
What? crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Vale.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it.
Vamos al
Surely
árbol.
you still remember.
Aunque puedo hacer un viaje rápido, creo que voy a ir a pata para ir subiendo un poco las cosas. Porque es que aunque la carga, ir a pata sea más lento que la carga, es que eso de estar mirando la pantalla, a ver si vamos encontrando cosas como esta. Y así vemos estos anuncios. Vale, y el árbol está allí. Así que vamos a hacer una mini exploración mientras caminamos para allá. Y a ver qué nos encontramos por el camino. Algo que eliminar, algo que buscar, que encontrar, que recuperar. A ver lo que hay. Eso ya me suena ahí, por ejemplo, que he tenido las más ni menos con los bichos. Así que a ver qué hay, que aquí va a ir recogiendo de mientras. De vida voy a tope, así que no me tengo que preocupar. Y por cierto, creo que ya puedo abrir lo que había ahí detrás. O sea, abrir. Encontrar el cofre. Que detrás del árbol había tres. Bueno, había visto dos. Y luego había encontrado la tercera. Y aquí hay un mini campamento. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué llama la atención? Estas cosas. Qué chulo. Pero todavía no puedo hacer nada con ello. Vamos aquí al campamento a montarles el lío. Ah, es que no sabía que le iba a dar. Metemos también para cocinar un poquillo. Experiencia, relojito. Vale. Voy a ir por la parte de atrás porque ahí ya se ve la que me faltaba. Así que voy a probar a ver lo que dan. Antes de hacer esto. Aquí está ahí esperando al árbol. Así que vamos por aquí atrás. Y necesito el eléctrico. ¿Qué es esta, Lisa? Sí. Vale. Fuego. Y... ¡ah, mierda! No tengo a... ah, porque luego necesito hielo para eso. Pero no tengo en el grupo, no puedo cambiar, creo. A ver, ¿cómo era? Ah, aquí. Esto puedo mejorar. ¿Qué es lo que hemos obtenido ahora? Vale, esto es lo que necesita cada información. Esto lo voy a quitarlo. Porque si no es que a mí me mosquea tenerlo. Pero tengo que cambiar a uno. Vale, está... Y a ver cómo se cambiaba de personaje. Vale, aquí era lo de los deseos y demás que yo he mandado. A ver, aquí... Aquí no puedo. Invocaciones de samudos que las armas. Sí, voy a pedir aquí. A ver lo que nos dan. Y luego tengo que recuperar. Bueno, recuperar. Tengo que añadir los que hay del otro. Espada. 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 ¿La otra? Arco. Bueno. Dos nuevos por lo menos. Billestelar. No puedo todavía. Tengo que vender y cambiar. Porque también no voy a, o gastar dinero, pero dinero de real lo voy a gastar. Así que... a ver, ¿cómo cambiabas de...? Bueno, noticias, aquí no tengo todavía nada. Actualiza la estructura de los 7 a nivel 4 y todavía no he hecho. Aquí no... ¿Dónde era? ¿Dónde era? Los personajes tendría que ser. Había en armario que antes no lo he mirado. Vale, estas son las salas. Vale, voy a cambiar esta. Simplemente porque puedo. A ver. Ahí estaba lo de los... Vale. Voy a cambiar a esta. Bueno, antes de cambiarla voy a hacerle lo de las alas. Vale. Esta se queda con la que está. Esa también le queda bien. Vale. Entonces es aquí. Elijo esta. Personajes. Vale. Muevo. Esto lo quito. Espera, a ver. Coñe. A ver, personajes. Esta es la que quiero quitar. Jope. Personajes. Vale, esta es la que quiero quitar. Seguir, ¿no? ¿Cuál es? Pues no sé. ¿Por qué no puedo cambiarlos? Antes podía cambiarles. Qué cosa más rara. A ver, yo quiero... Tengo seleccionado estos 4, pero tengo 5. En detalles no, aquí me dan como es... Pues a ver. Tributos, armas, artefactos, acción. ¿Esto es cuál es? Porque esas son las misiones. Esto es lo de los eventos y demás que hay. La prueba, que está a nivel 20, nada está nada. ¿Cómo era? Eso tampoco. Tiene que ser en personajes. Porque eso es lo que tengo. Las cosas nuevas que me han dado. Estos son los niveles, que me han dado ya un poquito más. Lo de cocinar. El inventario. Misiones. Que esos son los puntos de experiencia. Que puedo subir a cada uno. Mira, aquí está la lágrima. Y esto es los objetos valiosos. ¿Dónde, puñetas, se cambia el personaje? Es que tiene que ser aquí. Estos son los personajes. Aquí le da simplemente a seguir, pero no me lo deja cambiar. ¿Qué coño? Es que me tendría que decir lo de confirmar aquí. Aquí es donde tendría que cambiarle, o sea, le doy y se me cambia. Pero no me da la opción de cambiarle. Qué cosa más rara. Bueno, por lo menos ya sé que esas las tengo aquí y solo me queda cambiar ahí. Vamos a seguir. Si no voy a estar perdiendo aquí el tiempo para algo que no sale.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that? In such a cold place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
No one escapes my sights!
Uy, que viene. A ver si con el electricidad entonces.
Don't be such a brute.
Vaya arriba del árbol hay algo, por cierto. Quedamos por la mitad de vida.
I can't write a piece based on this info.
poquito. Venga, que caes ya. Y listo.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Y no me da opción a cambiar. Bueno, antes voy a subir al árbol. A ver si puedo. Sí. Bueno, puedo subir. A ver hasta dónde puedo subir. Porque estaba en esa... Ahí está, en esa rama. Ahí se oye. A ver lo que es. Y ahora podemos entregar, me imagino, hay algo. A ver lo que... Si nos dan algo... Bueno, si puedo entregarlo. Que creo que puedo entregar. Sí, ahí puedo hacer una ofrenda. A ver, ¿qué es lo que dan? ¿De 104 a 114? ¿Qué ha sido de eso? Ah, vale. Nivel 3. Vale, eso me da un nivel más. Hay que ir hacia allí. Vamos a recoger unas cuantas cosillas mientras de por el camino. Que luego las podemos utilizar ya sea para recuperarnos o cocinar. Hasta los 600 metros. Así que vamos a ir con cuidadín. A ver lo que nos encontramos por el camino. Que hay que ir revisando a ver qué cosas nos podemos llevar. Pues una chulada hecho así. Es una chulada. Y por ahí todavía no he encontrado el punto para que se expanda el mapa. A ver si lo encuentro. Porque digamos que así voy a ciegas. Ahí, espera, me parece que es en la ciudad. Vamos a ver el mapa. Si es la ciudad, ya me teletransporto. Sí. Voy a hacer teletransporte. Esa parte, digamos que ya me la conozco. Así que no hace falta viajar a pata. Con un teletransporte va que chuta. Aunque tengamos que esperar. Ya me queda poco para subir a la estatua. Cuando hablaba de estatua pensaba de que esta, pero vale, es la del árbol. Ahora que ya lo sé.
Bet you can't keep up with me. That's more like it.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Pues vamos. A ver lo que hay debajo de la catedral. Nos podía saltar ya, pero bueno. Yo quiero ver, a ver si encuentro lo de cómo, si los personajes se pueden cambiar en cualquier momento o solamente que se pueden cambiar aquí en misiones. Porque me parece muy raro que no me deje cambiar.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
¿Cómo?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
No suena muy bien, ¿no? No le ha quedado nada bien.
Huh? She didn't even even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow
Bueno,
the
eso
Holy
de
Lyre as well.
hace poco, o sea, hace un segundo.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Oh, it didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Ahora nos entendemos.
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Joder, sea cada vez. Pues abrimos menú. ¿Ha dicho menú? Bueno, por cierto, ahora me han dicho que hay logros. Voy a echar un vistacito a los logros. Cojo. Ya está. Y ahora el reloj. Ah, de 6, vale. ¿
Don't be shy. Go!
Anda. Que se abre. Bueno, pues ahora sí que vamos a la catedral. Y además no me pueden ver. Ah, que no puedo saltar. ¡No! Bueno, por lo menos no tiene un tiempo. Oh, oh.
She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
O sea, todo eso para nada, para no conseguirla. Me cago en 10. Me han fastidiado bastante. Pues ahora somos ladrones. Como ha desaparecido y aunque no la tengamos. Vaya. Bueno, a ver cómo salimos de esta. Venga, termina de cargar.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Ah. Además hay tiempo, es que esto... Esto se avisa. 15 que... Nada. En 10 segundos no hago esto ni queriendo. Si es que no sube, si no sube, ¿cómo puedo? Ay... Ahora sí. Lo he hecho tan rápido que no le he dado tiempo a cargar. Bueno, ya lo hemos conseguido. Si te dan un poquillo de aviso, pues se hace bien. Ahora a ver si estamos aquí a resguardo. No tenemos problemas.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Bueno, segundo piso.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Y los han mandado a otro lado.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city.
Eso parecía.
Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
A ver cómo lo cuenta.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Y aquí vamos.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Bueno, ya que acaba esto. Ahora solo tenemos que salir de la taberna, a ver si continúa. Hasta ahí era. Ya, la verdad que no voy a seguir mucho más. Sí, yo creo que se acaba aquí, lo voy a dejar. Se termina de cargar, claro. Vemos que a lo de no cambiarlos, poder cambiar los personajes. Sí, debería estar en personajes y listo. Me decía que saliese, ahora que vuelva a entrar. Nah, voy a parar aquí. Ya seguiremos la segunda parte mañana. Porque es que están mareando un poquito. Aquí es el bicho que he enfrentado antes, que es nuevo. Nada, así que ya lo dejamos ya para mañana. Ya veremos cómo sigue esto y a ver quién ha robado la lira. Adiósito.